toy-based YouTube formatting. Rejecticons, Rejecticons. Kato Rockstar loves his MC. Rejecticons, Rejecticons. Logan is a custom dude. He keeps his toys like new. They are Rejecticons.
Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Enuchabi. This is Kato. This is a live stream.
This is what we do.
Let's get it started.
Oh. Well, this is boring.
I dedicate this live stream to M3 reviews.
Marcos, my man. you are the best.
What's
Hello,
going
man.
What is going
All
on?
right, it's your show, dog. Take her away.
All right, so what I wanted to do was kind of like, it's been a while since I've done a mail call or talked about any of the stuff we've gotten, and I've been literally getting boxes every day for the last 2 weeks. So I know Kato has too. He's got a lot of cool stuff. So Kato's going to show off all his great stuff, and I'll show you some of my garbage I got. So
You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
all right, you go first with something. Let's see something cool.
Oh, are we going to do like on like Christmas where one person opens a present and the other person opens a present?
That'll work.
Yay! Let's see. What's first? I'll do the cheesy MicroMasters first, all in one. So got these guys, Fuser and Blastmaster.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as big a fan of the MicroMasters as y'all are, but that coming, I got to keep getting them. Ultra Marcus, I'm not on the vodka. God, I can't do vodka. Not anymore. I got the Roller Force and Groundhog.
So, I didn't even know. You hold that up. I didn't even know that like Barricade was a part of the original group.
Oh yeah, I didn't either, and I think Patriot Prime. I was watching his video and he told me, told everyone, but because he had the MicroMaster Barricade.
Yeah.
And Slither Fang. There's part one, the MicroMasters.
Awesome.
Your
Love
turn.
MicroMasters. Oh, very cool.
It's your turn. I got to try to. I can't be all posh like Ultra Marcus. We need to invite him in here and let him class the place up a bit.
Well, I got these guys in the mail. The cone heads from France.
From France.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. I'm worried about where thrust is going to come from. I have a feeling it's going to be target, but I believe I like the jet mode better than I do the robot. I love the robot mode. So
yeah, I love their jet modes.
Yeah,
I've always liked their jet modes though. The cone heads to me, I mean, other than Starscream being awesome, I love the cone heads jet modes.
Yeah, it's. Did you notice though the little clip piece right here? It doesn't seem to clip on as good as it did on the regular Seekers. Mine doesn't.
Oh, the little chest folding piece.
Yeah.
Mine is super tight. So
mine's got like a gap. And Dirge does too, so I don't know. Not exactly the best. Hey.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Enter the Hawaiian.
Hey. Am I on?
Yeah, we're live right now. Is this thing on?
Live from his
right now it looks like I see a butt crack.
Oh, that's my couch.
Oh.
Hold on. Let me fix this up.
All right. You want us to take you out of here while you fix it up, or are you just winging it?
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right.
Not prepared.
That went
Not prepared.
Awesome.
Who's getting the medical 2-pack?
Yep. Got it pre-ordered.
I'm pretty sure all of us are. Pretty sure we all are. I think we all pre-ordered it within 5 minutes of one another. Here's a little secret, little Rejectacon's insider tidbit. We have a chat on Instagram, just a group message on Instagram where we tell each other good night and good morning every day, and it starts off our day bright and early, and that's actually true. And pretty much when one of us, normally that guy, finds something online, we all get it within 5 minutes. So it's like, hey, this is available. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
So we even Larkin even started a Google document where we could put in things that we're looking for.
Yeah.
So that if any of us are out shopping, we can check off someone else's list. It's really special. It's special. So go ahead. You were talking about the cone heads.
Yeah, I'm just Thrust. I'm worried it's going to be like a Target exclusive, and it's going to be, red. Got to be a red card member and all that stuff. So
it most certainly will be an exclusive. I would rather it be an Amazon exclusive, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Target exclusive. Oh look, Adamantium Matrix says we all get together and say bye at Toy Dojo. There's an inside joke there if you read some of my latest comments.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of buying from Chosen Prime, and I'll give them. Here's a little thing. Chosen Prime has been fantastic on their shipping.
Oh yeah,
fantastic. So
yeah, it's funny. Like when I first, I guess about 2 years ago, Chosen Prime was outside of the big guys. When you first go at it, Big Bad Toy Store and TF Source are the ones that kind of stand out. But somehow or another, I don't know whose review I watched, but they talked about Chosen Prime, and I tried them out, and I've liked them ever since. There was like a brief time I felt like their shipping was too high, but I think that's changed.
it was super high, and then something happened. Now it's like much better. I don't know what they did.
Yeah, because we all did it. We shopped there a little bit, and all of a sudden we went there one day, and it was like, whoa, that was like $20 to ship something to me, and I wasn't feeling it. And then of course Toy Dojo has always been great.
Yeah.
They just need a website overhaul.
Yeah, I like Dorkside Toys too. AM, they're good.
Yeah, I need to get more stuff from there. Like I haven't. I've actually not
TF
ordered
Angie.
from Dorkside yet, but I keep trying to. You haven't missed anything, TF Angie, except I showed off some Micromasters, and Inutabi showed off the cone noggins. What's next? Are we?
Yeah. What you got next?
We still going? Man, surprisingly, not a lot of Transformers.
I don't have to be Transformers.
Let's do
anything you bought. Got some toilet paper?
Cobra Island Roadblock. That's
cool.
Yeah. No, I've actually had him for probably a week or so, but he's still in the box. Apparently I'm all in on these. I didn't know it.
His gun looks better. I like his gun in that version.
The black one looks better. I'm still thinking about like shaving these things off.
Yeah.
We mentioned earlier, Bobby, is it Bobby Vala, Valaverse? He relaunched Action Force with his own stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or stuff that he got licensed. And like he has Sergeant Slaughter coming out, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to get that. That thing looks awesome.
Yeah.
But they do weapon packs, and we were talking about earlier, possibly ordering some of their realistic weapon packs because they're the same scale. So I will probably do that to kind of offset some of these really futuristic weird guns.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my next thing was Roadblock. Yours?
Oh, let's see. This is cool. I got this from our good friend.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I'm gonna ditto that. I got one of those too. It's just still set up from when I was taking pictures.
I gotta glue it together, I guess. Right. But yeah, it's Cobra Throne for G.I. Joe. Larkin did this.
That thing looks awesome.
Yeah,
Marcus. Someone go tell Marcos M3 to get over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that throne is awesome. I haven't glued it together yet, but I've got it still set up where I took a couple pictures today, and man, does it! It's awesome.
Check out Kato's pictures. You got them on Instagram, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, they look great.
That thing is fantastic. It took forever to get Destro in a reasonable pose, though, because I suck at that. But whatever. Yeah. Oh, you already pledged for Sergeant Slaughter, Jay? Yeah, I want that. I want that
Cool.
Sergeant Slaughter. I think we got like
Larkin doing.
Larkin's on like 3 different cameras down here. Well, y'all can't see his backstage. We've got like me and Inutabi, and then 2 Larkins.
Larkin.
He knows it. This is his thing, and he can get on there anytime he wants. All right, your go, right?
Yeah, I just went Cobra Throne.
Oh yeah, that counts. And I piggybacked on your Cobra Throne. Let's do
Did
the
you-
Elusive. What's that?
Did you glue yours together?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I've got to get some. I thought I had some Gorilla Glue left, but I'm not gonna do that.
I'll let you in.
All right, you're here with your sandwich.
Hey.
Adamantium Matrix. Inutabi, did we both order Larkin's 3D? No, I don't have Rotor Storm, so it would be a waste.
Yes.
But I'm sure Inutabi did. I can. If you're on the main account, you know you can get in here, right?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that's what we were so confused. We were like, just come in. Next up, the Elusive Beachhead.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
One of my, I didn't realize it, but after I look, you see the reflection. It's like Infinity Us. I loved Beachhead in the cartoon and his bio and his character because he was basically designed after a drill sergeant from an old movie that my dad loved. It was actually called The DI.
Yeah.
Yeah, love this guy. He's so badass. And finally got him because apparently the Target employees decided to stop hiding things.
Well, isn't he like he's like the second least wanted out of that wave?
Hey, M3's here. What's up, buddy?
Hey, M3, Marcos. Oh, he was in Mike Katz's stream.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff. Bounce back and forth, man. We just Inutabi launched this thing in your honor, thanks to the Bud Light.
Let me see. What's next?
Larkin, you got anything you're going to show off?
Nah, I did I get anything? What did I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you
What
did.
What did I get?
Didn't you get all the Joes?
Oh well, it hasn't come in my hand yet. I was able to order Beachhead online, but yeah, I got all of them except for the Pimp Destro.
Oh yeah, that Pimp Destro is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I'm missing.
That I need Red Ninja, and I've got who do I have left that's coming in? Oh, Gung Ho.
Oh,
Yeah. Man, what a great figure to have such wonky ab
Jesus.
crunch.
it's weird. Mine's one doesn't do that.
Yeah,
For some-
I
mine
have
definitely
several
does.
that do that.
Yeah,
In fact,
mine
mine's is
definitely
very clicky. It's very tight.
Yeah. I mean, it'll click, but I don't know. That irritates me about this guy. I like everything about him except he's.
And the hard
You know,
part is you can't. I don't know how to open them. Well, I'm not familiar with the construction, so I kind of don't want to pop it
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, I like him, but I got spoiled by the Cobra Trooper and the fact that he could hold all his weapons.
Yeah.
So I don't like that Storm Shadow can't store all of his weapons.
That
I would have
Cobra
rest-
Trooper is very nice.
Yeah, it is
Very nice.
awesome. Yep, for sure. Take it easy, TF Angie. Thanks for popping in.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's see, what else? My turn?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch you guys go back and forth.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Prince Adam and the Sky Sled.
That
Pick
is a
that
nice.
up. Yeah. This thing is great. They're all, you'll be proud, Tommy. They're all still in the box because I haven't shot their intros yet. So, which bugs me because this thing, the fact that it comes with a stand and you can change it from the hero Sky Sled to the villains is freaking awesome.
The stand is very tight, though. Very, very tight.
I remember you saying that, which is fine. I'll probably just leave it on there. The one thing I wish and I hope that they either sell this separately, right,
Yeah.
so that you can have one of each, or come with a different 2-pack that has maybe one of the villains and and one of the sleds. That way,
I'm surprised they don't do that. All they got to do is flip the piece around and put a different person in there and sell it. Change the artwork.
Oh yeah, I mean I guarantee there's some Hasbro guy that's already on that. But then you wonder why make it swappable in here. Like I appreciate that they did it.
Yeah.
But it almost would have made more sense just to have 2 different 2-packs.
Yeah, because they I think they come in a case of 2, or no, actually, they come in one in its own case, so they could have put 2 different ones because the Battle Cat is a different size, and that's in its own case.
Yeah, I think that comes in a case of 4. The Battle Cat does.
Yeah, so now I got 2 Prince Adams. I don't know what to do with the second one.
What could you do with the second Prince Adam?
Repaint him into He-Man.
You could. I saw someone that repainted him into like a more more muted colors to make it more cartoon looking. But you could I don't know, make a faker out of him.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You could probably. I don't know if his vest comes off, but maybe you can make a faker out of it.
But I'm liking that line. But man, when the new one comes out, I gotta stop one. When the 7-inch ones come out, or the 6-inch.
Yep. I'll stop these once the Masterverse comes out.
I might just get the first wave because of classic characters, and then I'll stop this one and then get the Masterverse.
Yeah, that's pretty much my plan. As soon as Masterverse comes out, I'm dropping the old school ones for sure. Next.
All right. Well, I did this video and it's doing pretty good. So, Airwave.
Man, that video is taking off. I think you were one of the first to do a retail version of that.
Maybe, I don't know. It's doing pretty good. So, I don't know what that was, but
There you go, Larkin.
yeah, that's sort of great.
I'm trying to catch up on chat because I'm looking outside. Hard to see.
I hear music in the background. It's not going to get you squashed, is it?
Oh, it's Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
Clubhouse.
Disney? Yeah, that'll certainly.
No issues.
No problem. What? In that case, I will do. Marco. Finally, sir.
Yeah.
The Baroness. This happened today. Out of nowhere, I went to go pick the girl up from work, sitting in the parking lot. I happened to check Pop Finder, and they had 0 in stock this morning, and 1 popped up. So she works really close to the Target. So I drove in there, walked in real quick, sitting on the shelf, snagged it, and went straight to checkout before some lame employee stole it. But
what was the whole time frame between all that?
What, between me seeing it on Pop Finder?
Yeah.
15 minutes.
Oh, that's actually pretty. So that thing probably just dropped in or something.
Like if I wasn't sitting there waiting to pick her up from work, it would have been 5 minutes. But it was just at the time when it was like I had to wait 10 minutes to get her. I was like, I can't leave right now. So yeah.
How disappointing would it have been if you went to that Target and you saw another guy holding it on his way out.
It would have been. You know what though? It just would have been par for the course. Y'all would have got a completely different picture. It would have been one of me crying.
It'd be like so close, so close.
So daggone close. Yeah, it was weird though because I've told you guys, but like forever, since it slightly started being shown on shelves, 3 times I went to that Target, and 3 times it said, well, 4 times now, and they said they had it in stock, 2 of them, and I find someone, I give them the code, they say, oh yeah, it says we have 2, but you know the stock could be wrong. Like, the stock ain't wrong, bro. It only comes in 2. The stock ain't wrong, and that happened 3 times, and it never made it to the shelf. But somehow the stock went from 2 to 1 to 0 all 3 times. Same thing happened with Beachhead, but this one I finally got. So yay!
Nice. So the only 2 people missing is Sardo and Inutabi that needs to get their Baroness.
I don't have any of the Target Joes. I haven't found any of them yet.
Well, yeah, I do got you one Beachhead that you can have as soon as it ships. So
yeah. I keep getting this alert from Target app in stock, and I click it just as fast as you can possibly freaking click it, and then it comes up with an error on the screen like we're busier than expected.
And it's only on that page because I tried adding other stuff to cart while waiting, and then I came back, and then same error, but other things were able to add to cart. But surprisingly, last night I was able to grab one, and then I thought, oh, I wonder if anybody else needed one. So I went back. I'm like, I grabbed another one. So
yeah, I'm sure I won't find it. I mean, I went today. I found some stuff at Walmart, but I went to Target. And this is a Target in like the second biggest city in North Carolina, and it was empty. So.
What did I pay? Not what you paid, thankfully. I paid retail, $39.99. Thankfully.
I still think like about a month from now, mid next month or whatever, they're going to be as available as the Seekers are. Like right now, the Seekers you can just grab online.
Yeah. Yep.
But for a while, people were getting like over $100 for the set on eBay.
I'm looking for some Seekers now for Rodimus Primal. I told him I'd try to find him some, but they were everywhere, and now I can't find them again.
From the Target one or the Amazon?
The Target 2-pack.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm answering Sardo.
Now I just got to find some Cobra Troopers. More Cobra Troopers.
Yep. Yeah, Eddie Brickstick used to be good too, but Pop Finder has been pretty accurate.
Yeah, Brickstick used to be my go-to, but something's different now. I don't know. It's not as accurate for some reason.
Yeah, they changed something with the system inventory, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the third-party sites, they have to, like, if Walmart or Target changes something in their system, they have to update it, right? So I have a feeling maybe Brickstick didn't update, or I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but something's different. Because that used to be my go-to.
Yeah.
All right.
What else you got, Kato?
Oh, is it me again?
Yeah.
Is it? What you do?
Airwave.
Oh yeah, Airwave. It's been that long. I feel like it's been a month.
I forget.
I think this is the last thing. My final bit, I believe. Other than Adamantium Matrix in here, I've already done an unboxing for his stuff. I'm still blown away by what he sent me. So that's a different video. MMC's Probus. The last of their Assaultus, Combaticons, Bruticus combiner. And so far, they just kept getting better with every release. I've come to realize that Vortex is the most annoying and obnoxious to transform. All the rest of them are fantastic.
Yeah.
Vortex is great, but it's just there are things about his transformation that are super obnoxious. But this is a fantastic tank.
That's a good looking tank.
If it weren't for like the brakes, the panel brakes,
Yeah,
you would just think it was a toy tank.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Just-
Very cool.
It's so good. Love this thing. I've been
So
messing with
they're going to do a great job with Defensor now.
Yep.
I'm just curious how they're gonna do Groove.
Yeah, me too.
That one that's kind of like the hardest part, I think. Either to get
You think
the
they don't
motorcycle
make him a
size right or
motorcycle?
not. See, I think they have to make him a motorcycle. It's just how did it? Because I mean, everything else is G1. I mean, really, completely G1, right? They can't. It's not stylized
Maybe
at all.
a sidecar.
I'm thinking either a sidecar or some like was it Generation Toy that did the Defensor that had the bus or the like trailer behind the ambulance, something like that. But see that the whole thing with Defensor and Bruticus is that it's all built in.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious how they're going to do that. I mean, if they go with it's not going to scale. There's no way it's going to scale in vehicle mode. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
But if they do like a really nice Honda Goldwing, I mean, there's plenty of room to do that.
Yeah, I think so.
Big saddlebags, a big gas tank, they could do it. I'd love.
But the saddlebags, they can like keep flipping panels out to kind of give it more.
Fill in the leg or something.
Yeah, but that one I might be in on if just seeing how. Because I'm actually more curious on the engineering on that. I'd be very impressed. Already impressed how they did the Bruticus, but if they do Defensor, I might be in on that one.
Yeah, I think I'm in on Defensor now after seeing everything with what they've done with Bruticus.
Yeah, I do already have the add-on kit installed on Onslaught. So it won't really be that much of a review of the add-on kit because it's already put on. But the little, if you can see them right there, those little boxes right there are the add-on kit feet for him. So I do think he looks kind of thin without the add-on feet, but fully. I mean, he's a fully involved combiner. Everything's there.
Yeah.
Mimo probably tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be a long film because, not super long. I guess I'm just going to go through the alt mode, combine mode, robot mode. I'll do a separate video for the combiner. But those things take a long time to film because I want to compare them to each other in each mode, and having to combine all of those 3 times can take some time.
That's why I just put a link in there and say, watch Kato's video.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, that's what I do with my Ferocious video.
And I'm not the one. Nobody's going. That is like the longest transformation video I've done. That was interesting.
I just want to make a video that I got it, but I did not want to review it.
Yeah. But Lambull turned out. That was awesome.
Yeah.
I still haven't transformed Lambull.
Oh, wow.
Fun. That one's fun. I think that's it for me. I don't think I have.
Let's see. What's M3? You wanted to know what microphone I'm using. So basically, it's a boom arm, and then it's a Turtle Beach. I forget what it's called. It's like just a generic Turtle Beach mic that you can use for PC or Xbox, PS4, whatever, and just mount it on the swing arm. That's it with the pop thing on it, pop screen. I went cheap. I didn't do XLR or anything like that.
This thing right here was like $30.
Yeah.
I
You
don't have-
don't need all that. I mean, for live stream, I mean the stuff is so compressed anyway. You're not going to get super clear sound or anything.
I mean, you're going to get echo in this room that I'm in anyway. So unless I want to eggshell the damn thing, which I don't, and I'm not. So $30 microphone it is.
Yep. I got Brawl as well.
I like how small
Bill-
the box is.
Yeah,
I love it when they pack them in alt mode.
I do too. I wish they'd done a blast off in alt mode.
Yeah. You know, it was funny. I was looking up clips. I wanted to get and you talk about not realizing things as you watch it for years and years and years and years. I don't know how many times I've seen the episode where Starscream creates the Combaticons.
Yeah.
You know, I never realized, never put two and two together that both Blastoff and Vortex changed their alt modes after he put the personality cube in them.
Oh yeah, one was a plane, right?
Yeah, they were both planes. There was a like a B-2 bomber or whatever was ended up being Blastoff. Vortex was like an old Spitfire or something that turned into a helicopter. I never realized that until I was watching stuff to make clips to put in the review.
So, and those were like prisoners of the Decepticons because they were so bad or something like that. I don't remember it, but he stole their personality things that they had locked up. So they must have been bad dudes for the Decepticons to have them locked up.
Yeah, they were locked up in room number 217.
Wow.
And
I need to watch that again.
Starscream completely destroyed whoever else was in that room. He just shot everything else. Nobody else has a chance. Like for no reason either. It's like they're already locked up. If there are other bots inside those file which were friggin' like Earth file cabinets that they're locked in, and he takes the ones he needs, then turns around and shoots them and blows them up. Like, why would you do that? There's no need.
Kill them all.
Because he's evil.
And the crazy thing is, he goes in room 217. Does that mean there's at least 216 other rooms of robot personality chips?
Yeah.
Or cubes that are just sitting there waiting. Or it could also be room 214 could be the men's bathroom. Who knows?
It could be the floor as well. Second floor. 17th room.
Right. It could be 16 other rooms.
Yeah. Could be.
It was just so funny watching that because you don't realize it as a kid, but he's just walking in the hallway going 214, 215, 216, 217.
Let me shoot them all.
And shoots the lockout. It's like so ridiculous.
It's so 80s, man.
It just shows that there is so many different ways to make a transformer. Like you are not a special breed when all you got to do is put what looks like a small Energon cube into a beat up old Jeep, and suddenly you have Swindle.
A new robot. Yep.
Like you needed the Kita Vector Sigma to do like Superion and the Stunicons. They had to go through all this like 2-part story to get that done.
Yeah.
Starscream walks in and slaps a personality cube in a Jeep, and he's got a whole different combiner set.
He was smart.
Yep. I think that's talk about the story, the MacGuffin just needing to whatever you need at the moment. Hey,
Yeah.
John.
That's
Hey,
it.
John Rivas.
John.
All right. So was that it?
All right, I got a
That's all
bunch of
for me.
stuff. What else you got? Come on, Kato. I know you got more stuff.
I got no.
Come
I'm
on,
good,
break
man.
it out.
It's your show now.
I got
You know what? I am excited though.
bunch of
That,
stuff.
I am excited that Probus comes with a new head for Swindle.
Oh yeah, it does come with like the smirking face or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
The great looking head.
Doesn't it also more like Ratchet, like other parts?
Yeah, he does come with one extra. I think it's the right arm. Well, the right arm ratchet. I heard it was a bear to replace, so I'm going to wait and see how mine combines. If it's well enough to stand on the shelf, I'm not going through all that.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
ratchet.
I got this from you.
Oh yeah.
So thanks for dragging me back into Legends because I had just gotten out. So I appreciate you sending that to me.
That is a great figure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got to do a video on that. So with that, I ended up getting frickin' Magic Square Megatron.
I'm curious to see that.
This I had the New Age one.
Yeah.
And that was pretty cool. This one I heard really good things about. So we'll see. I think I might do a few Legends Decepticons. So
Mimo asked, did they fix the nose paint on the Swindle head?
oh, is that where like the nose and the eyes blend together or something like that? I remember something about it. What was it?
Well, that was on Blast Off, right? Or was that something else? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. What the hell did I do with his head? Oh, it's right there. I can look at it if you want. I'll show you. Since Untitled mint and sealed boxes, I'm gonna open his.
I'm gonna get to it. I can finally open them all. See, I got the rest of them back there behind me. They're all still sealed, so I can start doing videos on them now.
Wait, so you haven't opened any one of your Combaticons?
Nope.
Man. Okay, I want to tell you a story. A real quick story. I had a friend who always bought electronics. And
you're gonna tell me open up and it was broke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
And then he never opened them up, and then he found out they weren't working, but it was past the return time. Not to jinx you or anything. I'm just saying, you should open them, man.
Oh, I know. I was working to get them all, and then we'll do the videos for each one of them and do a bunch of different stuff.
So here's the ratchet, the new ratchet joint. Anybody cares to see that? But here you go. I'm gonna embiggen. So there's the head.
That's a pretty cool head sculpt.
Yeah, that is good. I like that.
So if that answers your question, Mimo, I'm not sure if it does, but that's the best I can do. Because I have Swindle in his alt mode right now, and I don't feel like transforming him again because I'm starting Brawl's review in alt mode, so they're all there waiting.
So pretty much, you, Sardo, and Inutabi all got the MMC Bruticus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys should do a live stream where you guys see who can transform it into combined mode the quickest.
No.
No.
It's a horrible idea. You know the chances of breaking that live in a race.
And that won't go good because I want to throw it through the wall or something.
Especially, like I said, especially Vortex. The rest of like Swindle, Onslaught, Blast Off, and even Brawl now, their transformations are so just they flow really well.
Yeah.
Vortex, just the tail wings and folding out the nose cone of that thing just gets under my skin a little bit.
The thing though, it looks really great though in robot mode. I mean, it's the end result is nice.
Oh yeah, no, it's not like Zeta B pain in the nuts, but it's the head. I mean, it's gotten to the point where when I go to alt mode with Vortex, I just go ahead and take the head off because it's
just easier.
Yeah, it's coming. So whenever he's in vehicle mode, I don't even have the head in there. But I will obviously when I put him on as an arm. But
nice.
But yeah, I don't think I have anything else, man. I've got Combiner Wars Shockwave that Adamantium Matrix sent me.
Yeah.
Combiner Wars,
Skywarp.
Undercracker, or Skywarp rather. And what else did he send me? He sent me something else. It was too much. I can't even keep track of it.
Just blame old age.
That's exactly what it is. I put thing is, I did a video for it, and after that, it's gone. So it's all yours. E-new table.
All right, I got this guy, and I want to thank Larkin's Lair for sending me the link. So I was finally able to get the Mando Heavy Infantry.
Nice.
Bigger. So I have everybody from the Mandalorian series. So I got the IG-11 and Mando and Cara Dune, and I even got the Death Troopers and all that stuff. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. I thought he'd come with like a flamethrower effect, but I guess not. Where did I see that?
Well, there's
Maybe
that
it's the hot toy that has the flame effect.
Well, there was a big pack that GameStop had that had
The
the
Troopers, right? Yeah.
Yeah, with a
Yeah,
flame.
I've got that over there.
I remember that thing's been what, almost
Almost a year.
a year since that thing was at Best Buy or whatever. Because I
Yeah.
remember trying to find one forever. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I was able to get it from Best Buy online when it was released. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool seeing these. I guess kind of confirms that these were time exclusives, which is kind of, in a way, it'd be nice to know if they're timed exclusives or not. But apparently, a lot of them are timed exclusives, and they've run their time out.
Yeah,
I'm assuming that almost all of them are timed exclusives, and they're not going to tell you because, it's the same thing with like a video game timed exclusive. Most times you don't know.
Yeah.
Unless it's a AAA. Call of Duty will tell you like, oh, it's on PlayStation first for 6 months.
Yeah.
Like, the big thing in the video game world that people are having a fit with is the Avengers game just came out, which is a lot of fun, by the way.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. I'm thinking download it on the Xbox.
It's great, but like people are having a hard time, or because Spider-Man is going to be exclusive to the PlayStation sometime in 2021.
Isn't Black Panther exclusive to Xbox?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I kind of understand why Spider-Man is, though, because it's Sony.
Insomniac did the PS4 game, and they're a Sony studio and all that.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense.
But everybody's saying that it's very likely that it's just a secret timed exclusive, and it'll eventually be on the Xbox too.
Yeah, it's probably 6 months or something, or a year, or whatever it is, and you'll be able to get it.
But you were asking about that game is a lot of fun. A little confusing, like all the different stuff that you can do.
So it looks like Destiny, but like with Marvel.
That's kind of how it seems. It's not quite as open, and not quite as many people playing as Destiny, but or like on screen or whatever. But that will be what it reminds you of a little bit. It does have one of my pet peeves in a game, though. One of my big pet peeves in a game is you get upgraded equipment as you play in a chest, right? Like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 star, and a number and a star rating of equipment, and they all have different stats. So like early on, you end up, and it was in the beta, so it's not a spoiler, but you end up on this like ice world, kind of like Hoth. You end up somewhere on the ice. It's Earth, not world, but and it tells you that some equipment has different perks, and one of them will be immune to cold. So certain weapons don't hurt you as much as others.
Okay.
But one of my pet peeves in a game is when you collect a new equipment and it doesn't change the way your equipment looks on the character.
Oh, yeah.
Big pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
But I know why they don't do it, because there's so many costumes you can get to look like the character.
Yeah.
So they treat it like this holographic armor almost, looking at it. But it's a big pet peeve of mine to have a collectible armor and not have it change the way the character looks.
So I might download that tonight.
Is Avengers multiplayer or co-op? It is
Both.
co-op.
Right.
It is, yeah, it's multiplayer co-op.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think right now that there's a multiplayer versus, but there is definitely multiplayer. I might be wrong. I haven't gotten that.
I think that's something that's coming though, right?
I mean, I could see that, but it is definitely multiplayer co-op, and virtually everything. Well, obviously, everything outside of the single player campaign, it can be match made or co-opted. So, or you can, sorry, I read something that Larkin sent. Go in with bots. So you can go in, let's say you're Miss Marvel, you can go in and set Hulk and eventually, I'm supposing Iron Man as bot characters that go in there and help you.
Okay.
That way you don't have to match make because I don't like people. So
yeah.
You can get the AI to help you out.
So it's a lot of fun. It's gorgeous.
Can we play together? It's crossplay, isn't it?
It is not crossplay.
Oh man, what?
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Who plays PS4? I do Xbox. Kato does PS4. Sardo's PS4, and what are you, Larkin?
I have all three, but I hardly play Xbox. My PS4 has been unplugged for probably over a year now.
Yeah, I got rid of mine. I just didn't play it much.
Send it to Inutami so we can play Avengers.
I sold mine 6 months ago. Yeah,
I got mine as a gift, so it's kind of cool. I don't like selling gifts.
I'm the same way. I do not.
Yeah.
I feel filthy if I sell a gift.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, it doesn't feel right.
Yeah. I mean, it's a customer gift, but still a gift, right? You know.
Yeah. All right, I'll go next. I got. I went to Walmart and I found some stuff, and I never find anything at Walmart. And I must have just got super lucky because I never find these at Walmart either. So I found vintage collection figures at Walmart from the new wave. So I got the Gonk droid. I got Clone Commander Wolf. I bought 2 of him. I got K2SO.
Oh, cool. I've seen a lot of him at Walmart, like tons. I don't know. Nobody's buying him.
And then I got the Stormtrooper Luke, which he's actually a little shorter than the regular Stormtroopers. So he can be like in the movie when he says, you're a little shorter than.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Nice. Does the helmet look a little too big for him as well?
Let me see.
Because I remember in the movie, the helmet kind of looked.
It does. Yeah, you can tell he's a little bit shorter than the regular size Rogue One troopers they keep reusing. So
nice.
So those are cool. I kind of thought I was getting out of vintage collection, but they keep releasing such cool stuff. So
speaking of vintage stuff, like the vintage collection, I know you have some more stuff to show, but I don't. As much as I love these 6-inch Joes, I don't think I'm going to go in on the 3 3/4 Joes.
Yeah, me either.
I know Larkin is. He's
yeah, that's what I got the 3 3/4 Joes. They came in. Yeah, totally forgot about that. Well, I actually have a bunch of 3 3/4 Joes already. Like I have the 25th anniversary ones, and then I also got the crossover ones with Transformers and stuff. And they're still in the box. Hey, I'm gonna swap the cam so you guys can see. How do I do that?
You're the tech guy.
I know. You have long dudes.
I don't know. I should know what I'm doing. There we go.
Okay.
So I got these guys.
Cool, I ain't gonna lie.
But here's a cool thing: they come with a ton of accessories.
I sure do. Go ahead,
Even
open it up right here on video so I can look at it, Larkin.
Yeah.
Tear it
I only have two hands. I gotta hold the phone with the other hand.
Tear it open. Let's see how it's
But here's the 25th anniversary Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Still in package.
See, I wish I'd got in on those. Those are the ones I like those.
But yeah, I don't know. I like them, and probably the more reason why I'm more into this is there's a lot of stuff available online for 3D printing, and this is an easier scale to work with. I mean, I could technically print bigger stuff for the 6-inch Joes, but it's a lot easier. It's not going to take days. Like if I want to print a Trouble Bubble for Storm Shadow, it's not going to take me days.
Oh wow!
And stuff.
They do come with a lot of stuff. Look at all those swords and
look how much stuff she comes with. More stuff than the original Baroness does.
Oh yeah, and it even comes with a stand too, right?
Yep, it's on the side here. I'm just not a fan of the
card at the top.
Well, it's the multilingual. I mean, it's just. I know why they have the multilingual. It's just it looks so busy now.
Okay, I mean, hold that for a second. Hold that for a little bit. Let's see. We got Scarlet coming, Roadblock, Destro.
And so yeah, we already got these are the first three. But I mean, when you compare it to the 25th anniversary, it's a lot neater.
Yeah.
And okay, one thing I did notice. What difference do you see between this and this?
The new ones are smaller.
Oh wait, actually, sorry. This is a better comparison. These two Snake Eyes.
The cards are smaller.
They're same size actually.
Maybe.
Look at the GI Joe logo.
Oh yeah. Is there no Real American Hero on there?
Yeah, no Real American Hero. But hey, this is for younger kids apparently for 4 years and up. Well, this is for 5.
Huh.
So
G.I. Joe, multinational hero.
Oh, remember that song? One of their theme songs said "International Hero." What it was?
It was it was the Australian, one of the European versions. Well, not Action Force, I don't think, but
no,
it actually changed it from Real American Hero.
Yeah, there was one season of G.I. Joe where they changed it to International Heroes, and then the following season, I think they changed it back to a Real American Hero. So,
it's all marketing, and it's all about not having to print multiple packs.
Yep, and also they're distributing the same thing across the whole world. So.
Yeah, that's right. No need to do Action Force or
they
what it was called in Latin
Action
America.
Force. That's like Valaverse has it. They didn't
Valaverse has Action Force.
Yeah, they didn't renew that name, Action Force. So.
Yeah, now Valaverse officially has Action Force, and I think he has the rights to some Joe characters that Hasbro can't get, or they'll have to do new names for.
Yeah, I think they let him go because they didn't really like that that Trooper one. I forget. He was a mail away exclusive back in the day.
Yeah, there were some that they just want to renew, and Vala snagged them.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that weapon set, huh?
I'm thinking about it. I was looking at Dork Side Toys. They have them on pre-order, and I was like, man, that would be cool to get the 6-inch scale weapon sets for these Joes and Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely Slaughter.
They got a bat-looking guy too. Looks like a battle android trooper or something.
I think that's the one that they surprised everyone with the name. I think it's an official name that used to be a Joe name that they have now. It's not a bat, but it's I forget what it is.
Steel Brigade. Because Steel Brigade was that was a exclusive figure was a mail away. Remember, as a kid, I wanted that because they had that. It's like little gimmick theme that they had. But yeah, they got so that's cool. And Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, months ago, I think I watched a live stream with, I forget on what channel, but Vala was on there talking about how they were moving forward with it, and he kept saying, "We're gonna surprise you. We got some names that you're gonna find familiar, and so on and so on." And Steel Brigade ended up being one of them. And then obviously now, like you said, Sergeant Slaughter.
Wow. Yeah, I
Is it-
might get some of that stuff.
I hope they do Rocky Balboa too.
Yeah.
Remember, he was a part of JoJo. I think he was part of the Marvel or something.
Well, he was supposed to be in there, but they ended up replacing him with Refrigerator Perry.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, maybe they might get Bridge.
Yeah, they were going to bring Rocky in,
Yeah.
but I forget why they couldn't. But they ended up getting William Perry instead.
Man, if they got Chuck Norris, I'd pick up that fear in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I've been looking on Thingiverse for a Chuck Norris head just to pop on a Joe. Couldn't find one though. But
Was there a Joe character that was made to resemble Rocky or Chuck Norris? That I'm thinking there's like a character out there that was originally supposed to be one of them, but got renamed, so it looks kind of similar but changed up a bit. But it also may only be in my head. So,
man, if Valverse can get the likenesses of like the A team, that'd be also cool. Like BA Baracus.
Mr. T, yeah, 6-inch Mr. T,
Yeah. I would be in on that. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Sergeant Slaughter one will open doors for these other old 80 guys, and they'll probably, we'll go for it.
Well, they could even do like if they did like a cartoon version of Chuck Norris. If you remember his little cartoon that ran in the 80s,
Yeah.
that would be same thing with Mr. T.
Yeah,
that would be a fun. Eddie, I hope they do a Dusty.
Oh yeah.
Dusty was one of the few that I had, and he would have to have the cloth neck guard.
What a Trader Dusty.
Trader Dusty.
Trader Dusty.
That. I remember Cobra. What was that? Springfield, Cobra Town.
Yeah.
Springfield. Yep.
Yeah. Remember that episode where they made like everything was good again, and really mind playing on that episode. And when I look back at it as an adult, it's like, yeah, that's a pretty serious episode for a kid. Like he had a wife and kids, and remember?
He woke. They were messing with his head, and he had a normal life.
Yeah, I remember like just going back, thinking about it, like, yeah, that's pretty serious. You know what I mean?
Yep. Was there a 25th Dusty? I don't know.
I believe there was. One of the purges I actually regret was I did collect all the 25th anniversary Joes. And I sold them all. Shouldn't have done it. I really should have kept them.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah, they did. They practically did the whole line. I mean, that's why when it ended, it was kind of hard to say, where they go now. But it looks like they're restarting it again. So I don't know. Maybe there's a second chance. I'd be surprised. I'd be really surprised if they go as far as they did, because they basically practically every single character was released.
Yeah. I'll do that. Adamantium Matrix. I'm excited. September 19th, I'm going to a real live in-person convention. So, yay.
Oh, cool.
I mean, it's a small one, but it's good. It's a really nice one here. But it's pretty small. But I went last year, and it was a good time. Good time. It was because this past week was when I went to Dragon Con, which sucked. Or a year ago, this past week. And then immediately when I got back, we went to this smaller one, and it was awesome. So,
Nice.
an in-person convention I tried to get some Kato's Collection face masks, but I wouldn't get them in time.
Oh,
Which, by the way, I have a Teespring store. You can buy a Kato's Collection t-shirt and mask. And winter's coming. I've got some hoodies on there.
all right. Check out.
And wear it all at once when you go rob a bank, so they know who to identify.
That's right. If you wear a hoodie, a t-shirt, and the mask, no one will know it's you. They'll come looking for me within.
Who's this Kato's Collection?
Ultra Marcus. Gonna film some convention footage. I might. Here's the thing. I really suck at that because I end up filming stuff, and then when I watch it back, I'm like, "Oh, stupid! I didn't get anything worth a damn in the entire footage." And here's why. I'm horrible at toy hunts because I feel weird walking around with the phone in the store. So I don't really do many toy hunts. And when I'm at a convention, and maybe once I do some more, once I go a few more times and get a few more conventions under my belt, I might do it. But right now, I really like not having my phone up in the air filming and just enjoying the convention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
enjoying the experience, right?
Yeah, once I go enough where it might get boring. I don't know if I've been to go to the same one quite a few times, but I kind of like not living through the lens of the phone on the other side. I'd rather enjoy it. Now, if I had a GoPro or something like a pocket recorder,
Yeah,
I could just turn it on and leave it alone. That's fine.
Yeah, get one of those GoPros that you mount on your shoulder and stuff.
I mean, I would totally do that as long as it didn't like interfere with me enjoying the show. Here's another thing. Another reason I have a hard time doing stuff like that. What you may or may not know is I curse so much that I might make M3 blush. And I know that like live footage of me walking around a convention, what you'll find out is it'll be about 3 hours of me telling other people to get the hell out of my way and like really being annoyed at other people. So M3 says, have Red film you. She might. She would probably do that for me. But again, she enjoys this stuff too. She's a geek like me, and she likes to watch stuff too.
And plus, her channel's way better, and you should be the one filming her, man.
You're not wrong. You are absolutely. Here's the funny thing.
Isn't she above Larkin now?
She's better. She's above all of us.
Yeah, she is at 3,900 right now. She'll be at 4,000 within a week or less.
She'll be like, "Why am I filming you? You need to be filming me."
She gives me a hard time all the time because she'll show me like what she's making on her channel. She monetized in like a week, and she's like, "Oh, I'm up to this," and I show her mine. Is like, "Oh, I'm at $1.53." $1.53. You know that means I have to put out like 100 more videos before YouTube will cash out anything for me. So, what happened? We got
It's Larkin's cousin coming on.
we got Bizarkin's lair.
I accidentally kicked myself out.
Dude, man. Come on.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah.
Sorry, I accidentally kicked myself out.
I just have the Beskar armor Mandalorian laying around in the floor by my weights.
Oh man. Oh yeah. This is cool, but
I don't see that in 8 months.
well, it was at my local Walmart, man.
Yeah. Well, you live on the island of Hawaii, and I live in North Carolina, and the only way I'm gonna see Mandalorian and Beskar armor is to turn Disney Plus on. So
Oh,
You know what's funny is like I found a decent amount of Star Wars stuff. Like I've run across a decent amount of Star Wars stuff, I think, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you got
yeah, because you got a lot for
yeah,
Eric.
I've seen
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's amazing what like the four of us. I know Sardo's at work. I wish he could be here, but like the four of us are constantly looking out for each other. And no joke, guys. Like it's going on 2 years that I've been doing this, and the best thing that could have happened to me was finding you three because one, it's fun. We bullshit all the time. I'm telling you guys in chat, you have no idea how often we talk. It is a constant stream of conversation, but it is ridiculous.
Well, see, and that was the reason why I wanted that Google Docs because we could never find who's looking for what. Because I'm like, I'm scrolling all the way up to see what.
Yeah, you know how many times I've looked at like the pictures that we share or whatever, and scrolling through screenshots trying to find something. No, yeah, the Google Doc was genius, but it's literally a constant stream of conversation.
Yeah, not necessarily intelligent conversation.
No, I'd say the vast majority of it is not. About 80% of it is bitching about everything. It's like I can't find anything. But it's a lot of, it's a lot of like, hey, I found this or whatever, or you need this or memes, lots of memes. Between me and there's tons of GIFs, whatever you want to call them. I say GIFs.
I think one day we had a complete conversation, nothing but gifts all night.
Oh yeah, the whole thing. So yeah, it's the Rejecticons are a godsend because it. I don't. What's funny is I don't have Facebook or anything, and I virtually spend more time on Instagram because of that little message thread than anything else, and it's just a lot of fun. Every one of us, we immediately send a picture. Like if we find something, it's like, hey, look what I got. And it's the exact same thing as if we were driving over to a buddy's house and was like, haha. Or hey, we got what the other day I found Beachhead, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, I'm at Target, found Beachhead. They got another one who wants it. And then, Sardo got that, and then Larkin found a couple beachheads a day. Tommy got that. So it's crazy. It adds 4 times the possibility of finding stuff, and yet somehow we still can't find stuff.
I think the secret is to not look. Because you're not looking for Star Wars, and you're finding all the Star Wars.
Yeah, that's right. I didn't go in there looking for Star Wars. I went in there to actually find some paint. And I said, well, let me walk down the aisle. It's like, damn, the whole wave of vintage collection was sitting in there.
It's Murphy's Law, man. If you're not looking for it, you'll find it.
We need to divvy up what we're looking for. So, like, okay, I'll look for Star Wars.
I need you to check out
for Joe's. Oh, you know what? I'll go to Ollie's tomorrow.
The vintage collection stuff is $3.99, and buy $40 worth of different figures, and I'll pay you.
All right, yeah, I'll go. I'll definitely go to one. If it's Labor Day weekend down here, man, and people are batshit crazy.
Oh yeah.
I will definitely go to one. I may go to 2. Oh, you still got stuff. Jesus, we went way off track.
Yeah. Well, I've only got 2 things left. So I got this. Who sent this? Where did I get this? Target. Yeah. So
Skylinks.
Finally, Target. And then
Did you find it in store, or did you?
No, I went to app, and then at Scorpionaut.
Oh man,
their Target app too.
Sweet.
I am super excited about Scorpionaut, because I am such a big Headmasters fan.
Toy Hacks just got the labels for the head.
Really?
That you can order. Yeah. So
I need to check out this site anyway. I need to get some stuff.
Question. I was thinking, and I think I've asked this before, and I think I already know the answer for it, but this will be something that maybe the guys in chat want to talk about too. But I'm not going to review. I don't think I'm going to review Scorpion out. I like him. I've got he's got the Dollar General Bumblebee in his hand right now, and I was wondering, are there figures that you get so greedy with that you just want to enjoy and not review?
It's been a couple. And it's mainly more like the action figure stuff, right? Because it's only so much you can show with like if it's like Star Wars, they all have the same articulation unless they have the new butterfly joints. Everything else is the same. It's just a different character.
Yeah.
So
like I didn't review the regular Destro. I didn't review Roadblock. Either version of Roadblock. Maybe I'll review this one. And just as a comparison.
Yeah, I might not review. Like, I only reviewed Cobra Commander. I might not review the rest of the wave. Just, I don't know why. I think I might do just a show and tell type of video instead of a review because, like, Toby said, I mean, they're pretty much articulation. There's no, I don't know. Maybe that's with being a Transformers reviewer, you find more differences because they all transform. When you come to an action figure, you're like, it's kind of like, how do I fill this up? And I don't know. Maybe
but at the same time, I love watching like T-Man. I love watching T-Man's reviews.
Yeah.
T-Man 978. That dude knows how to review an action figure.
Yeah. Well, one of the issues I have is I am a terrible poser of action figures, right?
Exactly.
So, like, he can have this guy looking like he's John Wick, and my guy will just like here he is sitting on the shelf with his floppy stomach, and that's it.
I watch him do reviews, and he's like, "Yeah, and I'm just kind of messed." To me, he sounds like a tan Dean Martin. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just sitting here. I got messing with it, and bam, it just falls into place." And I grab it, and I'm like, and the leg falls off, and he's in the different, So yeah, he that dude. Halfway through a review, he's got 5 different poses. You know how long it took me to set up to do that freaking Destro and Storm Shadow and Duke pose? Way too damn long.
I'm about to show you 99% of my Transformer poses. Hold on. Twist the waist, stick the arm out, tilt the head back. Here we go.
Hey, that's exactly what I do. Stop stealing my content.
Yeah. I'll go to an A stance. I'll twist the left leg.
Yep.
Bend the knee a little bit. Then I'll twist the right leg so that he's kind of at this this stance right here.
Up a little bit.
And
your arm out to the side. Yeah.
Hey, as long as it's standing and not tipping over, I'm okay with it.
I see people doing like these screenshots or thumbnails and they look amazing. I'm like, I can't do that. Screw that. It's just
no. I love to see other people pose figures, and I've talked to T-Man. I've asked him like, "Hey man, you got any advice?" And he lays out this thing that makes perfect sense, but it's almost like he's saying very kindly, "I'm saying, hey man, how do you get what makes you picture these poses?" And I know he means well, and in his world, it's probably fantastic advice. But he says, I don't know, I just kind of see what a human body would do and do that. Well, yeah, but basically he's saying it's kind of like, how do you get to the top of Mount Everest? You climb it.
Yep.
Pretty much his advice.
Well, I tell you somebody to watch, and I watched it, but I didn't learn anything. But it was his name is Terry Smith. And he used to work for Sideshow Collectibles, and they used to do this thing called How to Be a Poser. So he'll tell you like the way you tilt your head is you look along your arm and you twist the body like you're in movement and all that. And I could see where watching that would teach you how to be a very good poser of action figures. And it didn't work for me, but
you gotta post a link to that, and then what we'll do is we'll all watch the video, and then we'll submit a picture of our end results, and maybe have the guys in chat or something pick which one's the best. But we won't tell. We'll do the same figure, something that we all own.
Okay, I'm done. You serious?
See if we learn anything, right?
Can I just use the Destro? I'm so proud of that freaking Destro on your throne picture. Can I just use that? 'Cause I'm happy.
Okay, as long as all of us get the Pimp Destro, we'll actually we all have the Pimp Destro. We all have the throne, so we'll just have to get the.
We should go with Cobra Commander.
Yeah,
when we all get him.
I tried to buy the Pimp Destro, but Kato got the last one. So.
I did not get the last one. You had like a week after I bought him to get one.
I told you where to get it from.
I know. Again, that's happened to you more times than anything.
Did I tell Larkin where to get Double Evil, and he got the last one?
Yes.
He said Double Evil's in stock in Dojo, and I'm like, okay, so I bought it.
I still might get it.
Then I went to go buy it, and it's gone.
Yeah, and but here's the thing: you said it was available at GameStop. I went immediately online and bought it because I wanted that one for some weird reason because he was just so weird. But a week, there were 3 left in stock after I bought it.
I didn't want it till I saw your picture, and then I'm like, oh, well, I gotta get this guy.
So
it was too
my dirty secret is I bought it before I let you guys know already.
Yeah, I got a large.
What's that?
I'll let you have it because I don't want to let you guys know that after I buy it, it's no longer in stock, and then because I think I dead link.
He buys it first, then he tells us.
Well, I think that's fair.
No, but I think I didn't know it was so little bit that I think by the time you saw it was that Battlemaster, the
Slither thing
on Amazon. Yeah, then it was gone already by the time I sent you the link.
Yeah.
Well, see, I think that's fair, and the main reason I think that's fair is because that's what I do.
Not me. I just tell you it's available, and then it's gone, and I'm like, damn, I sure got that.
You basically message us your regret.
Yeah. Just so nice. So.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we all do it. We'll all, somebody finds something. I assumed we all did it. We find it, we buy it, and then we're like, hey, it's available here, go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't want to get the last one, right?
Yeah, I did that with Brawl. I sent the message out that morning that Chosen Prime had them, and Sardo was like, "Oh, yep, just ordered. Let me send Kato a text."
Yep. First thing I saw when I got up is I saw my phone blinking because I had a text, and it was Sardo saying, "Wake up, Chosen Prime has Brawl." Wake up, Prime has Brawl.
Hey, Kato, do you set a special ringtone so you know it's an important text? No.
Yeah, I haven't heard my phone's ringtone in years. I never have my phone turned on so it'll ring. Ever.
But see, I'm up early anyway. I'm up at like 0500, and I'm at work, and then I'm on the computer, and then I go check the normal places like TFW and stuff like that. And
yeah, I think most of the time, other than Larkin. Normally, when we get up, Larkin is just going to bed.
Yeah.
Like around there, and Sardo's at work all night. So normally, it's me and Inutabi will wake up, and it's like, "Morning, fellas."
Yeah. Hey.
It's like 0430, 0500.
It was something. What was it? It was 0430 this morning. I think
it was 0430. I woke up this morning. I've been having back trouble, so I woke up 0430, and I was like, I'm gonna get up, and move around. Morning, fellas.
I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm just sitting up at 4:30 in the morning.
And then Sardo pops in, and I know that every once in a while, Larkin will pop in if we catch him before he goes to sleep with that 6-hour time difference or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Pac, thanks for coming in, man.
Pac.
But yeah, so yeah, when we say it's a constant stream of messages, it is literally
good
morning, and it's gotten to the point now where if there's not a message in a few hours, I actually do kind of get like, oh, what's everybody doing?
That-
And then I remember like it's Tuesday and everybody else is working, something like that.
Like at night, I have to turn off the notifications because you guys get started.
That's right, because you're going to bed.
Yeah, and the wife's like, "Why's your phone going off?"
Yeah, I had to do that one night late. My phone kept lighting up on the dresser, and it was like, "Mom, it's like, what is that?" Let me turn that off. It just keeps going off.
That's those weird nights where I can't sleep and Sardo's at work.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, me and him will be messaging back and forth. And it has dawned on me that, oh, I bet the other guys' phones are going off. It didn't stop me, but it dawned on me that that was happening. There we go.
Yeah, I kicked myself out again. Now I know how Kato feels.
That happened to me one night like 5 times. I kept hitting the back button.
In my defense,
Hey.
I'm on my phone.
Real quick, before I start to say I gotta go because I haven't eaten supper yet. Let's. You sent.
Chief Warmers had a.
You know, I follow this guy on Instagram. This guy from, I think he's from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Nice guy, really nice guy. This Marco Madra. So if y'all have Instagram, go find this guy. Follow him. He's a really nice guy. But he was the first place I saw this.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Confirmed.
I like this idea.
I don't mind a Titan class playset.
Yeah.
No, I don't either. I think that'll look.
Go good with your Unicron there, Mark.
Yeah, and I mean, I really do. I've always wanted a good sized arc.
Yeah.
And I mean, it shows
What's this?
Teletran.
Right.
I don't know what that is.
Probably have to do something on the show.
Yeah, maybe we don't know yet until we see it on the show.
Yeah.
But Teletran. So you think it's going to be? We know it's going to be a Titan. We think it's going to be a Headmaster. You think maybe?
Oh, I don't think it's going to transform.
Oh no.
Yeah, it says it's rumor. It's a playset.
Really?
Oh, so it may not. So you think they're going to bring back the old school foldable, like back in the day, like Castle Grayskull folded in half?
I hope so because they could make it big for less, like because it's hollow, right? You know what I mean? It's not like a lot of engineering is involved. They did it that way as a playset, even though at the $150 price point, it could be very large.
Yeah.
You think it could split like right here?
Maybe that'd be kind of cool. I mean, it will be for kids 10 and up, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to be scaled properly. I'm going to be like some play features, like maybe a cell. It seems like every playset has a cell, right? To hold something, right, or something like that. I think they're. I don't know. I just think it'd be kind of cool just to see how big they can make it at a Titan class price point.
I'm surprised they didn't hold off and do this as a HasLab project.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and that's why. Well, that's why I think it's not going to be. I think the quality will be reflective of the price. So I'm not. I think it'll look pretty cool. It'll probably look cooler as a display piece, closed up. You know what I mean?
It's probably like sections come apart, right? And you can be like inside the ship, but it won't be the entire ship. It's just like halls and corridors and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was thinking that maybe it splits along this line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hinges up here somewhere.
See the ramp, so like you can go up.
Well, here's the other thing. Remember, they had these core class figures, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And some of them were core class versions of, larger characters.
That's true. Because they had like a core class Optimus, right?
Yeah, so I wonder if this is just a playset for those figures.
I don't know. I just know that I'm going to get it.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
if it's not absolutely ridiculously priced, I'm
It
going to get that.
Yeah, if it's around the $160 mark, and and if the outside of the ship looks really nice and nicely detailed, like siege detail, I'll pick it up just because I think it'll be kind of cool as a display piece.
Yep.
And you don't think it's going to transform?
Just from the post, from they were saying they say it's a place. But who knows?
Let's
It could
let's compare this shot to that piece on the God, what figure is it that has a big it's walking in the background or whatever?
Scorponok?
No, it's not Scorpion. It's one of the new deluxes or something. There's some big
on Fast Track's box.
fast track. There's something in the background walking. Could
Yeah.
that be this?
That's what I thought.
But some people said it's like just a weird profile of Airwave.
Pax says it's going to convert to Vector Prime.
And that's the bottom line.
Because Vector Prime said so. Yeah.
Either way, I think it looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, either way, I'm in. If it does transform, then if it doesn't transform, then the 150 Titan class price range might be a little much. If it does transform, spot on.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't, and it's at that Titan price range, I expect a lot of panels opening up and interactivity with inside the ship. It's probably the old '80s play sets when everything just opened up and you had just little sections of
like Grace,
stuff.
like I was saying, Grayskull and stuff like that folded open, and I mean, some of the stuff had. I remember like the forget what it was that had slots in there to store your figures, and it was like a carrying case.
A carrying case.
Legends might work great with this.
Yeah, Legends would look good with that.
Yeah.
Like you get some of these New Age and Magic Square figures and put them inside the Ark, and you can recreate
World's Smallest.
Yeah, might be.
Oh. Either way, I think it looks kind of cool. Hopefully, it comes in around the same time as HasLab Unicron.
You're the only one that got in on that, right, Larkin?
Yeah, I think so.
Excuse me.
So it actually it's supposed to be early 2021 or first and second quarter 2021?
I think it said second or third quarter 2021, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. I gotta start making some room for that thing somewhere.
I'll tell you what, you let me know how it is. I got a special pair of Seacons back here waiting with your name on it. We'll do a trade. Like $100 or something. We'll just swap out.
Yes, a second set of Seacons. I already pre-ordered the God Neptune.
Yeah, I figure you had.
Yeah, I'm really liking the Beast Wars second stuff. And hopefully we get a repaint so we can get the what's his name? Megastorm.
Yeah.
So.
Of course you do, Marcos.
Dang. That's gonna take up some space.
Yeah, you got a lot of room in that garage, but I'm anxious to see where you're gonna put that on top of. It's gonna have to sit on top of something.
It's got to be the main centerpiece in your videos, right? So when you stand in there, you got your Unicron like hanging right behind you in planet mode.
He's gonna have Unicron holding the Bud Light.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a good idea.
Yeah. If that Unicron had lights, you think my wife would notice if I saw a chandelier?
Probably.
That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna have to take off. I can smell food cooking, and then I think that's it. I don't think I got anything else.
Very cool. Always nice hanging out with you guys.
Yep. Oh, what's that? Windblade?
Yeah, you remember when I went to Spain? I tried to go to a Toys R Us and I got Windblade in Spain.
Oh yes.
The only thing I remember when you went there was these weird statues.
What was that? Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
how about that?
Those. I didn't share those. Yeah, I forgot all about those.
Yeah. But
Yeah, they were not going to be the mascot of the channel. Nope. But
I don't think you would. If they were, I don't think you would have hit 1,000 subs.
No. Ban.
Well,
I would have.
And if you, well, actually, either that you would have hit like 100,000 right away or whatever,
And then ban.
then get banned.
That's right. It would have been really popular for a weekend.
Yeah, there you go.
What? Cool deal. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah, I gotta eat some food now and drink all this beer.
I'm sitting down here looking at Larkin's sandwich.
Okay, so the story behind that sandwich, since I was on my phone, I couldn't find a profile pic, and that was probably the only pic I could find.
What is that? Let's see, is that bacon?
No, it's a Spam sandwich, double-decker Spam.
Spam.
What else? Onions, some garlic,
Wow.
2 cheese. I might eat that again tonight. We'll see.
I love Spam. It sounds very stinky but delicious.
Oh, when you fry it, like
Great fan.
you don't eat it out of the can. I know you can.
Well, I was saying also with the garlic and the onions.
Oh, yeah.
If you can. If no can, no can.
No can. But
I've never had it. What's it taste like? Is it like potted meat?
No. It's very. It can be very greasy.
yeah, unless you get the Spam light. It's actually very popular in Asian countries, like in the Philippines
Yeah,
and stuff.
I've heard that.
Korea.
We get
mainly
it.
due to the war, because that's what we had.
Yeah, we make fried Spam sandwiches once in a while. They're good.
Yeah.
We just cut little slivers of it and do a bunch of half sandwiches. We don't make anything fancy like those.
Yeah.
We just a little bit of mayonnaise, Spam.
Yep.
Spam and cheese. Spam and eggs. Spam and
Spam
eggs.
and egg.
Eggs.
Yeah.
You know they serve Spam and eggs in McDonald's here in Hawaii? Spam, eggs, and rice?
Really?
Yep. Because it's Hawaii culture, yeah. We all eat Spam.
I just remember I always thought that Spam was a big deal in the UK because I watched a lot of Monty Python growing up, and I just remember them going Spam, 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 Spam. Yeah. We ate it because it was cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love fried Spam. Now, tonight it's going to be hamburger helper.
That's good too.
Yes, it is. Very good.
Cool.
Get me out of here so I can go.
All right. Well, I think everybody's got to go eat some food. Spam sandwiches for all. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the live stream. I really appreciate this. Just a little get together, drink some beer and water, and show some stuff we got in last week. If you have a moment and you haven't subscribed to us, please do so. We would really appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Laters.
Watching the channel. See you down the road. See you like a donut. Watch you like a donut.
I don't say that anymore. I've grown.
Dunk it like a donut.
Later.
Later.
There are toy-based YouTube formats, Gons, Rejecticons, Kato rocks, Subtle loves his MC, Gons, Rejecticons, Logan is a custom dude, Eve Jari keeps his toys like new, they are rejected.